I'm gonna have Grayson just tell us how to find the coffee, and uh, I'll hack it together. It'll be perfect. We're on the road. That's
Okay.
how this goes.
Okay.
Hey.
Sliding into your screen is not just any coffee can, it's a Roastar coffee can. Don't need thousands, personalize just one in Roastar's Design Lab. No design experience needed. Choose a pattern, add your logo and text, or create something memorable with AI. Being made in the Midwest, you can expect it on your doorstep in no time. Now that was smooth.
I love that Grayson's on the road. I'm in a coffee roaster in Spokane, Washington, called Roast House. Thank you for letting me use the space. And Joe is the only one of us just chilling at home since we're talking about a coffee called On the Road.
Yeah, I'm at the beach in Cardiff and San Diego. Joe's in Wisconsin and you're in Idaho. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. Let me do a quick read-in, guys. Let's say hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Coffee People podcast. I think I'm looking at the right place. I don't have my setup. I'm just like out and about. The show is presented by Roastar Coffee Packaging. And it's fitting that we're all doing this virtually because this is the On the Road coffee, which I have. I'll just set this up. Bag right here with my fancy little dog chip clip that I've been using today with the team from Marea Coffee, Joe Bettinger and Grayson Adams. Is it Bettinger or Bettinger? I've known you like
Either
5 years.
I say Bettinger.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bettinger. So we have this coffee that we all kind of worked on together. Collaboration, Marea Roast West Coast, on the road edition. Why did we do this?
So, first of all, Ryan, I want to thank you for having us on your podcast a few years back. I know that we were one of your sponsors from the beginning, and I know talking with Joe, we had the idea of doing a collab. Basically, the quick background about Marea is we built a team of ambassadors with the idea of doing collaborations with them in specific roasts, and so when we came up with the idea of doing something with you, it was pretty much a no-brainer. And we've always, Joe and myself and our team has always been very open-minded about what we want to do and how we want to do it, and kind of, you got an idea, let's run with it and see what happens. And we were super stoked to be able to partner up with you, and the packaging turned out amazing with Roastar, so I want to thank them. And you're the guy, the boots on the ground, on the road, traveling. So we were really excited to do something with you and the Roast West Coast. So
you guys have another collab. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, you guys have another collab, which I think is kind of what started my conversation. Joe's been bugging me to go on an origin trip with him, and I thought, let's start smaller than that. I don't know if I can handle that. But let's get a coffee out. But you guys did another one with an artist, a friend of mine too, Skywalker, that I thought, oh, that's such a cool concept. And I think like subtly like inspired me to start pursuing more collabs. That coffee's still out there on mareacoffee.com. Joe, can you tell us a little bit about this coffee? I know you sourced it. You were the guy. You sent me a bunch of samples, and right away I was leaning towards the Mexico. So what's the story?
Yeah,
on the
definitely.
coffee?
This coffee is from Finca Muxbal in Mexico, and it's located right on the border, literally on the border of Mexico and Guatemala. The city you fly into is Tapachula, and it's Jorge George his family's farm that they've had for generations. It's actually 50% of the farm is rainforest. It's on it's an amazing farm. You go in there and you're just blown away. There's a waterfall. It's on a plateau, and it's just an amazing place. So we've been friends for a long time. We've done several different collaborations with George, and yeah, that's a farm I definitely want to bring you to. It's the experience is epic, and to see everything that he does. He also is a pillar of his community, everything that he does. He has a school on the farm, provides housing, and they also, feed everyone. They have a tortilla maker. I mean, it's just a cool, I met a gentleman there that had been working on the farm since he was 15. He's 85 now. He's head of all their nursery. So it's the ultimate like practice of sustainability and just doing good things. So that's why I was excited that you chose that. And I'd love to highlight his farm and everything that he's doing as well. Because he's just a great guy and he's been great to work with and become a good friend just like you. And it's awesome to work with you and see everything that you've done and taken, all of your projects. And so you're a great ambassador. You get all these different people together. So it's just been really cool, everything.
I'm not used to people saying nice things about me. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Me neither.
I was just going to say, I didn't know you were so well spoken, Joe. I would have had you on the show more often. Well, I was excited. I mean, I was already leaning towards a coffee from Mexico, in part because I'm on the road because we're moving from Southern California and we were right there and enjoying, I think, more like single origin Mexicos than a lot of places. People in that area certainly are ambassadors for Mexico coffees. And now that I'm leaving Southern California for the great Pacific Northwest, the upper left, I've learned, as we call it now, I still have this. I'm still like listen to my local San Diego news. I still have like all my local stuff. I don't know what to do yet. So I feel very attached to it, and it makes me feel like I'm at home at the beach, looking out before it's too hot in the day, just looking out at the waves, which is kind of Marea's vibe as well. I mean, to me, this coffee is a way to chill out. It's like a daily driver. Like you can sit and drink it, on a cool morning at the beach or in the mountains or in the trees. And that to me is Marea's whole thing, like a coffee for everywhere. I might be wrong on that. You can tell me if that's the wrong vibe, but that's what I get from it and from the brand. And the package, I think, reflects that. I went with I got to design some of this and work on it with you guys. And Roastar, I'm going to just kind of shout them out again. They provided us this package because when I said, hey, I want to do these collabs with a bunch of small coffee roasters and uplift, this industry, I'm not going to make much money from it. Are you okay with that? And they said, yeah, that sounds good. As long as you're not making any money, we're fine. Like, no.
Wait, are people making money in this industry?
Yeah, and I think you're spot on. That's Maria's our vibe is to be approachable and have that direct connection and just try to help everyone out. Help the people at origin. Provide people here with great coffee and just make everything approachable. And I agree with you. The saying, I'll probably get this wrong. The higher tides float all boats or whatever that saying is. But yeah, I definitely try to support all different coffee people and different vendors and you've helped out with that a lot, Ryan, as well, connecting people. And I think it's just good for everyone to collaborate and try to work together and sell as much good coffee as you can.
Yeah, I wanted to piggyback on what you were saying earlier about the vibe of Marea. And, our tagline since day one has always been enjoy your ritual. And, we set out to do rad things with rad people. So this collab has been super awesome and we're really excited for it. I'm excited. It is now available on our website, mareacoffee.com, MAREA coffee.com. And yeah, let's looking forward to more adventures and more collabs in the future with you, Ryan. So yeah, I'll let you guys take it from there.
Us as well. A little technical difficulty since we are all on the road, except for you, Joe. You're in your comfortable home with your air conditioning, I assume. Thank you both just for the opportunity to work with you. And Marea, I'm super stoked to tell everyone about this coffee. And any final thoughts, Joe?
I just want to thank you so much, and it's been great as always working with you, and continue to do collaborations and connect with coffee people, and I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks when you're in Wisconsin.
All right, that's it for today. You can find this show on roastwestcoast.com. It's on all the platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Buy this coffee in this cool package from Roastar, mareacoffee.com. Links in the bio. Cheers to everyone. Drink good coffee and tip your baristas. And I'll see you on the road. Also, shout out to Hannah, who gave me this chip clip recently, my cousin's daughter, and I'm pretty stoked about it.